Hello, my name is Natalia Hernandez, and in this video, I am sharing what I learned from my final project, where I analyzed the Uber Eats delivery app. Through users' testing and reflection, I got to explore not just the app's design, but also how real people interact with it and what taught me about clear communication. What I learned is that the user experience is shaped by more than just the design. It's about how clear and responsive each part of the process is. Small issue like unclear delivery fees and tracking updates can create major frustration for users. What surprised me is that user hesitated during checkout, didn't seem noticed key information like estimated times or fees, even though it was technically on the screen. Another surprise was how much users replied on visual cues. If something wasn't clearly labeled or color coded, they missed it. What worked and didn't work, the search bars and restaurant filters worked well. The delivery tracking was inconsistent and caused anxiety. One user said it feels like it's lying to me, which some delivery apps say they delivered at the house but really didn't deliver. Feedback and behaviors that stood out. Users wanted more control and more clarity. They didn't want to guess or be surprised by final cost. Watching their body language, hesitation, confusion, or quick clicks was just revealing that they said. How my understanding changed: before I thought audience meant a general group. Now I think of it as an individual people with real emotions, task, and expectation. A good design only works if they understand it, not just if I think it's clear. How I now define user: a user is someone who's trying to get something done fast. They might be distracted, hungry, or in a rush, so the design has to help them, not slow them down. Why it matters to design for real people: when you only design for what makes sense to you, you miss what confuses others. Testing the real people forces you to see your blind spots. In writing, design, and presenting, I'll now simplify and test my work more, whether it's writing instructions, creating slides, or designing layouts. I'll assume what user needs guidance, not just content. How I'll approach communication differently: I'll think first, who is this for? What are they trying to do? I'll add clarity checks, test drafts with others, and be more open to feedback. Overall, this project didn't just teach me about Uber Eats, it taught me how to better serve and communicate with people. That's a skill I'll take into every project going forward. Thanks for watching. This project helped me understand usability and communication in a whole new way. I'm proud of the insights I've gained, and I'm excited to keep improving how I connect with real users in everything I create. In this class, it taught me more about communication and presentation throughout my college classes and um, in my real job. Going forward, I'll carry these lessons with me, not just in design work, but in everyday communication, whether I'm writing an email, building a presentation, or working on a team project. I'll ask myself, who is this for? What do they need from me? And how can I make it clearer and easier and meaningful? This project reminded me that communication isn't just about expression, it's about connection, and I'm excited to keep growing as a communicator, a designer and someone who listens. Thank you.